Hello, this is going to be my update for the week. This week marks week 3 of my electrician job. Um, Week went all right. We were working on a remodeling for most of the week. We had, um, Monday was the only day of the week that we actually had like a different call. But from Tuesday to Friday, we were working in the same spot, and it was for a remodel. And I was doing small things, easy, easy to install lights, little puck lights that kind of go flush with the ceiling, um, outlets, putting covers on outlets and switches and things of that nature. Nothing um, too dangerous or anything that could cause a lot of danger. So yeah, that was basically most of my week. I went and saw Project Hail Mary yesterday. Today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. I went to go see Project Hail Mary, and having read the book at the recommendation of a friend, I read it last year, and my thoughts on it are it is a good movie and it stays pretty close to the book. There are definitely some things that they had to change for, pacing issues, and, some things that they cut out. Um, like in the beginning, his whole memory thing isn't like instant. He doesn't like immediately um, like he actually doesn't even start immediately moving once he wakes up. He kind of like it takes him some time before he actually like starts getting up and moving, as opposed to the movie where he just kind of instantly goes up. There's a lot more talk about how the math works and a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to spoil too much for anybody that doesn't hasn't seen it and hasn't read the book. So I'm gonna be talking about things that are just not too spoilerish. But yeah, the movie itself, I think it was a good movie. The visuals on it, pretty good. There is a scene where it's, I guess, the big climactic scene in the movie, and the visuals for it are amazing. I didn't see it in IMAX and I didn't see it in 70 millimeters, so I can only assume how good it looks in those formats. I really wish I could have, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, all in all, I think the translation of the book to the movie looks really good. And it was done very well. And so I think it is actually a movie worth seeing. Um, and I think it was a good adaptation. Uh, Other than that, not much else going on this weekend. I was supposed to get my hair dyed to get it done white. And I did have it scheduled, but then they were like, oh, well, we don't have the time for the full process today, so we're gonna have to move it. So next Saturday, I should be getting that done. Next weekend, I'm going to a Renaissance fair, Scarborough, over in Waxahachie, with a friend of mine and a couple of his friends. First time going to a Ren fair, so that'd be very interesting. And I did put together a little outfit. I did put together an outfit for it. Some of the stuff is here. The rest of the stuff gets here tomorrow. But like things like these little boots. There's a shirt. There's like a blouse type shirt that I bought. Fits pretty good on me. It was a women's XL shirt, but I bumped it up a little bit. Or I normally wear mediums, but it was a women's, so I found one that was like an XL. Fits pretty good. It fits honestly like a normal shirt. It goes down to like maybe mid thigh and cuts off right about here. This cross wasn't specifically for the outfit. I just kind of wanted to have it, so I did buy this, but it does go pretty well with the outfit. I also got like this cool layered belt piece that I will be having these little, and so it's a layered belt piece. It's like 3 belts, I think, that all kind of go together. And then I'm going to be having hanging off the side of it this little pouch with these little bottles that I'm going to fill up with probably like some little Gatorades or something, just something colorful. And yeah, just for, to have it, I guess, make it a little bit more immersive. But yeah, that will be next weekend. So next weekend, I should be getting my hair dyed, going to Ren Fair. I want to pick up a sword. I want to get a big one too. So that's probably going to cost me a lot. But yeah, that's everything that went on this week. Nothing much. Today, I'm going to be doing laundry, making food for the week. I have to read at least one book. At least one. I'm gonna try to get to 2 because I didn't read one of my Berserk books yesterday. So currently I'm gonna be on 5. Right now, it's like the middle of the eclipse. Like Griffith has just sacrificed, or Griffith has just said he will sacrifice everybody, and stuff is just about to like go crazy. So I'm not. It's gonna be a rough one, but yeah, that is everything. So, thank you for watching, anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting, anybody that comments. I do read them. I do appreciate them. I do hope everybody had a good week. And if you didn't have a good week, I hope you have a better one this week. And until my video, probably Sunday. I'm gonna try for Sunday after the whole fair and having my hair dyed and everything. Yeah. So, till my next video. See ya.